we are here today to give a Daisy Award. And as I think all of you know, but we'll talk about it a little bit, but the Daisy Award really recognizes an extraordinary nurse. And it was developed back in November 1999 by the family of J. Patrick Barnes. He was a young man and father who lived in Seattle and was ill with ITP. And after 8 weeks in the hospital, his family wanted to really recognize the extraordinary care given by nurses, not just their skill and compassion and their skills and expertise, but their compassion and what that meant to them. So they developed a foundation and the Daisy Award as a result of the care that nurses gave to Patrick. And in 2008, we brought the Daisy Award with one of our previous chief nurse, Ann Williamson, to Iowa. So we've been giving the Daisy Award since that time, both individual nurses to teams and to leaders. And today we are here to award a very special Daisy nurse. So I'm going to hand it over to Emily Spellman, our Associate Director of Neonatal Nursing, and also to Laura Corbett, the manager for NICU 2.
Congratulations, Elizabeth. We're really proud to have you on our team. And Laura's going to give Elizabeth's bio.
So Elizabeth May is a graduate of the University of Iowa College of Nursing MSN CNL program. She began working in the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital NICU in October 2010. Through her 10 years in the NICU, Elizabeth has functioned as a nurse leader and expert clinician. She is a certified clinical nurse leader and recently achieved level 1 status in the professional recognition program. She serves as a preceptor for new and student nurses, functions in a charge nurse role as needed, is our star champion and skin expert, and regularly assists leadership in creative unit problem solving. Elizabeth is known for her activity planning both in and outside of work as a way to keep our staff engaged and loving the NICU. Her passion for NICU nursing radiates at the bedside, where she offers the highest quality, empathetic, and genuine care to her patients and family. When not spreading her joy in the NICU, Elizabeth spends her time with her husband Dustin, her sweet baby Leo, and her beloved dog Ted.
Okay, Alex.
Alex, we're gonna just Alex dance.
All right, so I'm hoping that they can hear me online if I'm just up here. So Megan, my wife, is online. She could not be here, unfortunately, but she was asking, is there any way I can be there? You know, just itching to drive from the Quad Cities in any way she could to be here to support this. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the nomination from us, but I wanna take my badge off because this is truly coming from us as community members, you know, as Iowans and as, you know, kind of private citizens, just the difference that you've made for us. So we would like to nominate Elizabeth May, who works in the NICU, for the Daisy Award. It is always an uplifting experience to be in the presence of someone who is genuinely passionate about what they do, and Elizabeth embodies passion and dedication to her profession as a nurse. Our twin sons, Grayson and Clark, spent 2 months in the NICU after being born prematurely. As someone who is in the medical field myself, it was very difficult not to have control over the situation. Elizabeth understood my anxiety and made sure I was included in decision-making processes, had my voice heard when I was unable to attend rounds, and treated me with genuine compassion. She made sure all of our questions were answered regarding the care of our sons, and even made drawings to help explain the screening process for retinopathy of prematurity and spent time explaining what to expect. Elizabeth also has a young son, and we feel that she treated our sons as her own. In a time where medicine is forcing nurses to spend more and more time behind a computer screen, Elizabeth spent the majority of her time in our room conversing with us, educating us, and caring for the boys in a way that was unobtrusive and genuinely caring. In our absence, Elizabeth read stories to the boys, gave them sweet nicknames, which we still use, by the way. Clark goes by Clarky. And had photo shoots and made a scrapbook for us and for Grandma, who was so sad she was not able to visit due to COVID-19 restrictions. She got to know us and our family and treated us as such. She She also made recommendations for equipment we would need at home, such as a large sterilizer for all the bottles, which have been invaluable to us at home. We truly realized how special Elizabeth was to us, and what an exceptional nurse she was the day we drove to the hospital to take Grayson home. Clark was not yet ready to be discharged, so he would be staying behind. It was so difficult leaving him behind, and we did not want him to feel alone. As we walked to the elevator, I said to my husband, I really hope Elizabeth is their nurse today. I knew she would provide Clark love and attention in my absence. He instantly agreed. We were both so happy to see her in their room when we reached the floor, and she was already getting ready to cuddle with Clark when we left. We cannot think of anyone more deserving for the Daisy Award than Elizabeth May, and we would be surprised if she has not already received it in the past. She truly embodies excellence in nursing, both with her clinical knowledge and compassionate care. She is truly passionate about what she does, and we know that our sons blossomed under her care. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Constance Johnson, she's a
Hi.
nurse. I want to congratulate you
Thank you.
on such a wonderful job that you do caring for our two little babies in the hospital.
Thank you.
Really, you are the epitome of amazing. So, I get to give you some gifts. This is your certificate, printed out from County Barnes. That's your name on it, that you can take with you. Also, we have the nomination that Alex just read for you to reread if you want to. And your daisy pin. We have Kleenexes in case you have time.
Try to hold it in.
And lastly, the most important thing is the statue. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's made by a tribe in Africa that's a very poor country. And they make these, the Barneses have contracted them to make these for our Daisy winners. So it really has helped their economy. So this is for you.
Thank you.
And we have Cinnabons over there for your floor. And Stacy's for you.
Thank you so much.
So,
Thank you.